Questioning her is a good way to go mad.
Sub. So yeah, because if I look, he doesn't have as good defense. His focus is less. He's a little bit less in all around, but he's got more HP. So I'll be kind of just bouncing between everybody. Best I can in certain situations, I guess. Fuck if I know. Gotta make this work somehow, because there's still, looks like two more, or no, one more spot for a person if there is. Yeah, I beat the thing. Give me that money.
You did the job well, it seems.
You heard quickly.
That's about all I'm good for. And with these old ears, sometimes it's hard to hear it all.
And did you learn anything about the key for passing through the barrier?
Yes. Only the high-ranking exorcists can enter through the barrier protecting Artorias and his temple. Exorcists are considered high-ranking if they are accompanied by at least 4 greater Malachim.
So if we had 4 powerful Malachim with us, we could slip through.
But Malachim outside the Abbey's control are rare. They thought this through.
Well, I may not look it, but I'm a greater Moloch.
Aizen, Laphicet, and Bienfu. So we just need one more.
We'll have to steal it then.
So I have to come too? Sounds like a pain.
Then stay. We don't need you. We'll keep Bienfu, though.
You have no courtesy. How about, it would be an honor, Madame Magilou? More like that.
Would you come if we asked? To attack the shepherd?
Depends on how you ask. A battle between shepherd and demon sounds like a real fine spectacle. I'm afraid this is just how Miss Magilou is.
Miss Magilou, I would like it if you came with us. Please.
Laphicet.
Well, what choice does that leave me? I suppose I could tag along a little while longer.
You can count on me.
Melchior will be there. You and I still share the same goal.
Our business is done. You can have this back.
Keep it, dear. As long as you have that, we will count you as an ally worthy of aid.
I went through the trouble of pulling that out.
Allies of the ones trying to kill the Savior. You might regret that.
Such a considerate young lady. Listen, dear, all of us live on the fringes of their so-called reason, do we not?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Velvet, wait.
My.
I can't blame him. It's been a long night.
Some aid for your allies?
Of course. Right away.
Rest.
You're finally up.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. Getting sleepy or hungry is a natural part of life. I won't eat you.
What about your wounds? Feeling pain? That's also natural, right?
I'm fine. It was nothing.
You're really tough, aren't you, Velvet?
You have to be tough if what you seek is revenge.
Revenge?
We're leaving.
What is revenge?
Rokuro and the others are waiting at the plaza.
But our expedition is here. Oh, treasure discovered. Clothing found in a chest of drawers. Some say were worn by two twins whose mastery of mimicry is stuff of legends.
Wait, did you get something other than soy sauce this time?
Yeah, I've gotten lemons.
Fuck yes! I'm back.
Oh, you're not.
You're not just hearing things. I just thought I'd let you know.
Like John's talking about soy sauce.
What else is there to talk about?
Soy sauce.
What was I doing?
Sauce.
God damn it.
Oh, now we have our fourth person, and Witch finally joined the party
Joy
that
to
used.
face a clear, refreshing morning. Especially after a long night of meting punishment on my heartless betrayer. My poor battered body.
You better not kill our key.
You're one to talk. Better not eat the
what
boy.
the
He's
fuck?
your precious key now.
We got our powers
I
back
know.
by having that little Moloch thing they call him, and he's just like, it's so
You're
bad
facing a
to
shepherd
me.
and an Empyrean. Old Shepsy's one thing, but Empyreans are, you know, just gods who created the world. You think you can win just by smacking it around a bit?
That's no Empyrean. It's a phony. Artorias is just using a legend to control the people. Wouldn't a true god be able to do something about the demon
Wait,
blight?
Predator Edition was supposed to be removed. What's going on?
You don't believe in Innominat?
I believe there exists something people call Innominat. But it's just a Moloch that used a special art to bring the other Molochim into our world.
You sound confident.
I witnessed it 3 years ago.
Well, if it's not actually a god we're against, we just might stand a chance.
Of course we do. And ultimately, our target is Artorias. I don't care about anything else.
Revenge against Artorias. For her brother.
All right, Laphicet. Which way is the Empyrean's throne?
It was north of Logris. In the mountains up the Danan Highway.
If exorcists are keeping up their inspections, they might provide us a chance to steal another Moloch.
I sent my men a Sylph-J with orders to scout out the inspectors. With their information, we'll be able to plan the attack.
We can meet up at Port
We can
Zexen.
we can
That's the
have
plan.
5 people now or whatever, and I only can have up to 4 in a fight. So now it's just gonna be that whole switching around my party every once in a while and keeping everyone leveled so nobody gets far behind.
Those Sylph Jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Ugh.
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled Sylph-J goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but Sylph-Jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths. When you send out a Sylph-Jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
I hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Molochim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother Sylph-Jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the Sylph-Jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
It was worth a try.
I remember when the boy barely spoke 2 words. Now he's having conversations. He grows up so fast. Alright, let's dismantle all the fucking shit we have. So I'm not using just about a majority of it anyway.
If I bought you For the King, would you play it?
How many times have I mentioned that game to you and you just have not cared?
So that's a yes.
Probably, yeah. Can't download it now because I'm streaming.
How about in a little while you stop streaming and then you go back to streaming and we're playing For the King?
Can I never play anything for fun with you?
Or we could just do that.
Yes.
But you see, since I'm about to be a rich boy.
Oh, but you don't
Wait.
care if I play PC Building Simulator?
Please be the right code for my credit card. Yes!
But PC Building Simulator's not good enough for you?
Damn fucking right it's not.
The one who suggested you were gonna get it for me one day, and I was like, fuck no. Then you're gonna rely on me to build my own computer one day, and it'll be bad. Not mastered that yet, so I'll up this so she has some power to it while she's mastering it. He mastered his, so we'll... before I up things, let me actually see what I want to buy here. Wouldn't be bad, but... Megan's. It's like, lose a bunch of stats? Yes. I mean, I must be doing something right when all the stuff in the store sucks. Already mastered that. He's the only one who has it. Hers anyway. Her boots. Does her boots give her that ability? There's just, we pretty much mastered a lot of this stuff. Almost like not worth picking anything up right now. Let's keep improving what we have.
Literally downloading the game took a minute.
Too long.
Shit. Alright, no, I mean, I'm just letting you know, so later on you don't have to worry. It's like, it's not gonna be like 30 minutes. It's like, literally a minute.
Ever, because this is just a pack that has like no point in that. I'll up that for you.
Fucking...
Might as well just give the things that they're using at least a plus. I mean, eventually we're gonna get something different anyway to master, but I might as well just have them what they're using get stronger. I always change boots, it's not a big deal.
Hello again.
Oh, God.
I'm Bienfu, a Moloch. Nice to meet you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great. I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise. You've got a lot of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eisen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you
my
won't
big
judge your
brother.
own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
You know,
what if that's all that
I
gives
finally
me
like unmuted this fucking game so
We're
I can listen
pirates
to
and
these fucking
demons.
characters.
Give them no heed. To me,
Oh,
you are
God
the
damn it,
greatest of all.
The greatest.
That's what that thing sounds
Do you
like.
really
I
mean
wasn't exaggerating when I did that.
You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Yikes.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
She's just like, why? Why is this my team? This is who's helping me out.
Well, I'm very happy I unmuted specifically for that particular piece of dialogue. Wow.
Back at port, whatever. Don't even have any of those
Window.
bottles. Well, time for the run back. Kill things with ease on the way back. Gives us a little bit of points in what we're wearing. Oh,
We're to meet up with the scouts at Port Zexon.
I'll beat up this wolf, because I can.
Everyone ready to play?
See this?
Crash through! Crash through! Take that! Devour!
Watch it! Hurricane! Hold up!
Dark and light!
See this? Hold up!
Scarlet Eye!
Hold up!
Crash through!
Hurricane! Deception!
Crash through!
Stop fooling around.
No.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Our statistics, elements, status elements interact in various ways. Examples include, but not limited to, those suffering from reduced attack are 4 times more likely to get inflicted with paralysis. Those suffering from reduced arts attack are 4 times more likely to get inflicted with burning. Enemies weak to earth are twice as easily as slowed. Enemies resistant to water cannot be poisoned. Enemies resistant to wind cannot be inflicted with reduced focus. If you're worried that it might be confusing to suddenly be given control of a new character following a switch blast, you can instead perform 2 switch blasts in a row, which allow you to keep controlling the original character. In a single combo, a switch blast can only be followed by another switch blast or a mystic art. Get all that? I hope you wrote it all down.
Crash through!
Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane! Form 2!
Crash!
Deception!
Crash through! Slow down! Twin whip! Crash through!
Isaac,
Twin whip!
I'll finish
Twin
this!
whip! Too slow! Crushing weight! Crash through! Take that! Devour! Crash through! Finish! Scarlet Eye!
Eat it!
One down! And another one down! Crash through!
No escape! No escape! To the front! No escape! No
We
escape!
need 2
No
mages
escape!
in the
I'll
field.
stop you! I'll stop you!
Twin whip!
Victory is ours!
Holding R2 while performing a switch wave while break soul conditions for the character switching in are fulfilled. Will cause the incoming character to combo into a break soul instead. By skillfully using this to launch a counterattack, you may be able to gain the upper hand in otherwise disastrous situations.
It's lying to you. Don't trust it.
I think I'm understanding nothing.
If I'm in this, I'm in.
I'm in this 100%.
What's the matter, Laphicet?
Did your math
You look like you're
wrong.
not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
Motherfucker.
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends
Does
on
the
what you
dialogue
want.
ever stop?
That's
No,
what it
it's
means to
story.
be alive. You control the
Bitch,
rudder
get
of
to
your
fighting.
life. Your hands on the wheel.
Look, we're having a casual
My
conversation. I just murdered some wolves and
rudder.
snakes. Let's have a talk
Doubts
on
are
this
okay,
bridge
too.
before we continue.
They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Let the kid
Pretty,
be. He's
pretty
an
words and
adorable
all.
little scamp.
But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and
Can you not
reapers,
use that word
remember?
again?
I hear there's a wicked witch about,
Shit.
too.
Double shit.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
God. She can shut up. Everybody else can talk. I wish her Malik could just do the talking for her. I'd rather listen to that thing freak out.
I'm not gonna say it.
Alright, you want to fight, Bird? Come here.
Crash through!
I want to be fucking Chocobo.
Slow down!
Eat it!
Crash
No
through!
escape!
Surrogate! Take that!
Hurricane! You're finished!
Twin whip!
No escape! No escape! I'll stop you! No escape!
Slow down!
No escape!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Good job, team. We murdered the wildlife. Getting stronger slowly.
Crash through! Surrogate!
I'll stop you! No escape!
Crash through!
Tremble!
Take that!
Blast power! For one!
Slow down!
For three! No
It
escape!
is I!
No pressure!
I have no idea how to use her.
I'll stop you! I'll stop you!
I sort of just switched. I have no fucking clue.
Spin, spin! Triple trouble!
What am I even doing?
I'll stop you! Let's go! Ready to die?
Alright, he's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Just try! Perfect mayhem!
This is why he's
Oh, wait,
the
she's
top
actually in your party now? You can play as her?
Yeah.
Spin, spin!
Victory is
Oh my
ours.
god.
Her hidden arts, tricky attacks that employ transformed guardians. Malik arts is elemental attacks centered around water and fire. Magalu's hidden arts leave her open, but many cover a wide area, making them great for controlling the battlefield. Most of the Malik arts she learns are water and fire elements, include techniques instead of traps. I'm learning? Question mark.
Crash through!
Hurricane! Let's go! See this? No escape! No escape! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane! No escape! Hurricane!
Devour! Clear off!
How's that?
Crash through!
Smash them! Scarlet, you're wide open! Burn!
Finish!
Scarlet Edge.
I'll stop you!
Devour!
I ate him.
Unarmed? Hardly.
Unarmed? Hardly. Those are deadly weapons. What, my top hat? Top hat pirate, here to save the day.
Top hat pirate.
It's worse than, what was it, Mafia Cop?
Yes! That's
Where
what it was.
I dressed as a cop, or I pretty much looked like one in Mafia 2. The Detective Mafia Cop. What? It's like 3 titles there. And no name.
You're right. Detective Mafia Cop. Can I get a name? Some kind of ID, please? No.
He
That is
literally
my
just
name.
carries a card. that
And my
just
ID.
says Mafia Cop.
Yeah, right. First name Mafia, last name Cop. Middle name potentially illegal. A legal entity that knows no bounds. No.
I'll get this so she has it for when we are doing that. For now, she's got to master that other stuff. It's gonna be a pain because I gotta actually put her in the fight to master stuff. Like, people actually have to do things.
God damn it, not again with that bullshit. Let people be lazy if they want to be lazy.
I wish they could just gain experience just by being in my party. Why do I have to use you?
Well, what were those? I was gonna say the XP sharing orbs, kid.
Yeah.
You just get one of your
I need
Pokemon to
something
carry
like
that.
that.
I mean, one of your people. I have no room in my room. Can I borrow some of yours?
Did the Sylph J reach your
Don't
men?
have any.
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
Damn
They're
it!
not back yet?
I
No,
want to go in there
but
and
they won't
steal
be
like 4
long.
2x4s.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Ah, we rested.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh.
idiot! Not so loud! Behold, the finest drink there is, Ileana Red! If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Standing right here.
All queer. Wait, no.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
Ugh.
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Yikes. Eating an apple. It's just like when I had a brother.
Is it good?
It's tart, and
It's
yet
just like what-
sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh,
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Lafayette, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Oh,
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
attic. And now he's gone. Because he's in me. Yep, he's in my party. Oh. Ah, chipped copper coin.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
Oh,
The same
Jesus.
type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know. But this can't be coincidence.
Your favorite guy.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack
what?
their own?
Favorite pirate
What
with
will
the
you
teeth.
do? One of your keys is running off.
Fuck his
I'm
teeth.
going after
Didn't
him.
he brush them?
If they're already in disarray,
Asshole, I'm
causing
right
more
here.
confusion will only benefit us.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Granny is a pirate, so maybe like a
My
bullet shot him in
favorite.
the mouth and... No, he'd be dead. Never mind.
He just had a cannon fire,
wait,
just hit him
wait,
in the
hold on.
mouth.
Eisen sure
Hold
picked
on.
an inconvenient
Hold on.
time to run off, though,
A
didn't
bullet shot him in the mouth.
I can't blame him. He's got his own
And he's
And
purpose.
a bullet
Okay.
shot a gun, which shot another bullet into his mouth. I'm an idiot.
I don't know what you said to me, and I think I was insulted in the process.
Damn straight, bitch. Now get back on the ground. Under the desk, what?
Carry my bag.
I'll end this quickly.
Crash
Don't
through!
remind me.
Slow down!
See this?
I want to go back to the way things were before life became easy.
Next.
Unnecessarily hard.
Come on, really?
Where are you
Level
going
up.
with this? Zip up your pants. No,
I do.
nothing. I was going off on a tangent.
Can't tell I learned a new art. I wasn't paying attention. I hit the button too fast. Oh, I did. Water Snake's Wake. It's back before sliding around gracefully, picking up downed enemies. I wouldn't even know when or where to put that. Up. Hey, picking up downed enemies, so this has a chance of downing a target, so... Here. Put it on that one. I want to check what's up here. You can't stop me!
Don't waste my time.
I'll stop you. I'll stop you. Hurricane, see this? For three.
That might not work in the best interest, but I knocked him away and then I'm trying to do that.
I said it once already, but like...
For three. I'll stop you. See this? I'll stop you.
I realized he's not my party. I was like, why can't I switch to him?
For one. I'll stop you.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Sorry, what did you say now?
No, I was just going on about like... how I like the enemy designs again.
Like the enemies?
Yeah.
I'll end this quickly.
Because it's hard to hear when I'm fighting.
For one. Deception. For two. Hurricane.
My only gripe is I wish I could see the arts before actually setting them into a combo so I know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I might just be using one that's like, doesn't work out right. Like, well, I actually said so like if I type the combo this one specific way,
Come
I'll do a
on,
push
really?
away move and then do a step back to go even further away from the guy, and then slide forward and just barely touch him. So I'm like, that's all kind of fucked up. Spin.
Don't get overconfident. Hurricane. I'll stop you. For three. See this?
Megasonic Thrust.
For
What
two.
about Sonic?
For two.
Scarlet Edge.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Ah. Oh, I don't have enough room for this life bottle. Put it back. hiding back here, huh? Didn't think I'd see those tails coins. Thought so. You.
Crash through! Slow down!
For 3! Killing flash!
All
When
right.
I'm this close,
He's
I won't
doing it
miss.
to a snake.
0!
It seems a little overkill for a snake.
Jesus Christ. It's dead. Kill confirmed.
Well, that about does it.
If I do this, I'm gonna probably lose internet for like a brief minute.
How
God.
dare you?
Oh, I'm trying to.
God, is that
what a
going to be our
frickin'
next party
wire
member?
rack.
Every time I meet someone unique looking, it's like, are you my party member? Are you new? Or are you an enemy?
Wow.
Will you join my
good, whoever
crusade?
you are.
He's fighting the top hat
I'm
pirate.
Eisen, the Reaper.
Yeah, right. I guess that's
And
actually a good point in
Ifrit's
most
first
games.
mate.
It's like if it's a unique looking thing, it's either a friend or an
Buddy of
enemy.
Ifrit's?
Like
Oh,
straight up,
this'll
not
be
even like
too
a
good.
neutral fucking party.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrit from us.
Oh wow, he looks kind of like Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Or no?
Sounds nothing like it.
Eisen, calm
Does he not?
yourself.
I don't know what he sounds like.
He's a Moloch. and
Wow,
he's against
that
the
was
enemy.
utterly
If we
disappointing.
work together, we can pass the barrier.
Why does he sound like such a
Don't
bro?
give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Stay out of this.
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in
I
my
feel like the
way.
voices should be switched for Pirate Captain.
I'll beat you
Top
both
hat
until
man.
you're helpless. Then open that
anime
barrier.
Sephiroth.
Oh god, is this a triple threat?
Why does it have to be like this?
Oh, be quiet and help.
I gotta fight my
Velvet.
teammate,
Otherwise, she'll
and
bite our
I gotta
heads
fight
off.
Top Hat
True.
Pirate Man.
Forgive us, Eisen.
Yeah.
You won't get away! Let's go! How's that?
No.
Deception! 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 Let's go! How's that?
Are we ready?
How's that?
Oh,
Too easy. Too slow. Too slow.
Huh?
Come on. How's that? Hey, I'll stop you. Like that. Hurricane. For 3. No escape. How's that? No escape. How's that? Hold up.
Ow, ow.
Deception. Too easy. Deception. I'll stop. Hurricane. For 3. For 3. Go. For 1. Hold up. Hurricane. No. Let's go. How's that? Too easy. I'll stop you. Beneath. Hurricane. See this? Take that. Beneath. For 1. How's that? Regret. Gotcha. No escape.
I can heal
Regret. Gotcha. Let's go. How's that? Beneath. Hold up. How's that? Take that. Regret.
Everything is just pirate.
How's regret? See this? Constrictor. Let's go. Gotcha. No escape. Hurricane.
I didn't think we were actually going to beat him all the way down to no health. I thought this was going to be like a halfway fight and be done.
See this? Take that. Constrictor. Hold up. Let's go. Take that. High strike. Hold up. Let's go.
it
Constrictor.
hurts.
Gotcha. Let's go. How's that?
Oh my god, it really hurts.
Let's go. How's that? Magnetic.
Take this.
wounds that won't heal. Carve into flesh.
Lethal pain. I won against him. Now I must beat up Top Hat Pirate.
You won't get away. Slow down. Dark is back.
Let's go. See this? Hurricane. Deception. Too slow. Hurricane. No escape. See this? Hurricane.
Strong because I gave him that Top Hat.
Hurricane.
Like it's a
Yeah, of
cosmetic.
course, that's a reach, I'm sure.
How's that? No escape. For 1. Too slow. Crusher! No escape!
Do you think when like characters level up and their defense increases, because they got hit so many times they built up calluses and they're still now just one giant callus?
Deception!
I'll get that out real quick because it's bothering me. Wait, what'd you say?
You're a
I
treat,
don't
you
know.
know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Heard something about fermented nips,
Kill
and
the
I want to make
shepherd.
sure I heard it right.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's
I'm willing
dead
to bet
serious.
All right, all right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry
Oh,
little
someone is-
Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Oh!
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eisen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zavid the Whirlwind.
I like the idea.
A
How'd you
fighter,
know I was
nothing
Eisen?
more.
I have a top hat on. My disguise. It's like you're showing your face. You
The
wear-
barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No, I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's
At least
whereabouts.
you didn't damage my rose.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
Can you hear any
You
of the noise
really
I'm
are a
making? Please say-
fool.
God damn it. Alright, I'm muting. Sorry, I didn't realize. You should have said something.
Well, I only just started hearing it rapidly at this last second.
Okay, gotcha. I'm trying to build a wire shelving rack.
You mastered them? Good. Now you can switch to these. Got a new art. He got a new art. She got arts. He got arts. Everybody's got cool shit.
Eisen, I'm sorry about earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up.
Oh, they showed his back. I mean,
As someone out of context, is that significant at all?
no.
Damn it!
He is definitely better than her right now because of the gear. It's like just knowing like that they don't get experience if they're not in the fight, so I have to like try to sub them in
If I'm in-
somewhere in there.
Is
And
there any
just...
way you can take or undress the one chick so I can see if those
No.
diamonds are actually censoring or not?
No, I can't. The clothes never change unless I find like a new outfit. And right now, I can put a hat on her with her hat on, and it just clips horribly in there.
God, why?
Unless I.
You'd think they'd do something about
Well,
that, unless
they
really
do.
just
They
liked
have it. You have to change their hairstyle, the hat style. If you don't, you could just literally wear a hat within a hat. Like, look at this top
love
hat
this game.
within the top, or her hat. Ugh.
Oh, God.
I'll have her wear glasses.
Sir, we have an issue. Like, when your character puts on a hat and they're already wearing a hat, it glitches. Give them an option to take the hat off. Shouldn't we just remove the hat? No, give them the choice.
You just want clipping nonsense.
Yeah, right.
So I gave her glasses and
The guards are all Malakim.
and a halo.
They really do keep humans away from here.
I'm the only one
But why
without
build
any
a new
sort of
temple out
cosmetic.
here? The shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
Main person's just the only one without any kind of special.
This place.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Inominat.
Or to attack him.